All right, so in this fourth problem, also level one, it talks about a child that's sledding down a hill. So let's use our process. What are we solving for? We're solving for length. Length is one of many ways to express that you're solving for distance. So d equals question mark. We know that we're starting from rest, so the initial velocity is 0. And it tells us that our final speed is 14 meters per second. Well, you can think of that as a velocity of 14 meters per second if you're talking about 14 meters per second downhill. Our time is 5.5 seconds. The equation that makes and we have our illustration there. Again, you don't have to draw a fancy diagram. You could have a box or something simple representing a sled or stick figures, and you can draw arrows, more importantly, in the direction that you're moving. The equation that makes most sense is there. From left to right, we know every term except for the d, distance term, and distance is what we're solving for. So one equation, one unknown, and that unknown is what we want. So we substitute numbers in. So there's a note for just what I said. When we substitute numbers in, I left d as a variable because I don't know it. I simplify this. 14 plus 0 is 14. And my answer is 38.5 meters. So if somebody on a sled starting from rest accelerates constantly to a speed of 14 meters per second over 5.5 seconds, they will have traveled 38.5 meters downhill.